Finds kids as young as 7 may be using skincare products that are not meant for their age group.
Yeah, so researchers from Northwestern created TikTok accounts pretending to be 13-year-olds reviewing 100 skincare videos from young girls. Well, some of the most viewed videos featured products with an average of 11 active ingredients that could irritate adolescent skin. Dermatologists say most products made for adults are not beneficial for tween skin and can actually damage it.
Many of these skincare products deal with adult skin issues. So age-related changes like wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and dullness to the skin, which kids don't have. So when they use these products, it can really be harmful to their skin barrier.
This is important to note. Analysts say tween skincare routines have also taken a big hit on adults' wallets, of course, with an average cost of $168 per regimen.
Wow.
It's a lot of money. Joining us now is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Always good to see you, Dr. Lee.
Doctor, I think this is interesting. I was, personally, I had Bunny Bell lip balm, and that was it, and I had Ivory soap. Things are different. I mean, that was a long time ago. Kids don't have any kind of money to spend in their piggy banks. Why do you think that parents are agreeing to foot the bill without really knowing what this is doing? Or maybe some of them do, but this can be harmful to their skin.
Yeah, so parents may not actually be aware of this trend or the risks as you all have described, and they might see their kids' interest in skincare just as silly or innocent or fun. We also know that skincare is marketed to all of us as a health and medical need. So adults may use these products and find them beneficial. So you might think as a parent, what's the harm in getting my kids started earlier? And in the grand scheme of all the things that our kids ask us for, it might seem wholesome. I feel better buying moisturizer for my child, say, than a video game or something else, especially if it'll help them fit in.
That's a really good point. Right.
Well, we know dermatologists explain the risk it poses to child's physical health or what it could do to their skin. Do you think there's a risk to their mental health too?
Yeah, absolutely. So anytime there's an excessive focus on our kids' physical appearance, societal beauty standards, trying to fit into a certain image, these can all have a negative impact on their mental health, because the message that gets encoded is, I'm not good enough as I am, and so I need these products to fix my flaws or to be attractive and be accepted. So now your focus is shifting to external standards of approval, and of course that's always harder on kids who already have low self-esteem, don't have the resources to keep buying these expensive products, or if they have other challenges that already make them feel less than in society.
Yeah, but you actually did a story on this, which was, and is it because, and I'm asking Jessica this before I ask you your question, but is it because of social media?
100%. I think it's just
the
trends,
pressures,
and if you're young, I mean, adults too, right? We all fall for this, but for kids, even more so.
Yeah,
right?
so doctor, for families in the middle of this craziness right now, with the context that Jessica just gave, what can they do to get out of this?
Yeah, so first try to understand, you all are bringing up great points, try to understand, why is your child interested in more adult skincare? What's behind it? Because that's going to drive how you address it. So maybe it is just innocent fun, it's something that they heard about in TikTok and they're not really getting deep into it. Maybe it actually is something deeper. Parents, you should familiarize yourselves with these ingredient lists and always follow a pediatrician or a dermatologist's advice about what's helpful or harmful for kids at different ages. And more importantly, big picture, regardless of skincare, it's always helpful for our kids' development to help them build confidence outside of their appearance, outside of media influences. That's always going to be a good way to go.
Yeah, excellent.
Great reminder. Dr. Lee, thank you so much as always.
Thanks, Doc.